Once a horrible incident happened to me in my school life. I was preparing for a speech day and night for 4 to 5 days. But then when I went to deliver the speech, when I was in the stage, when I got the mic, I started shaking. I started shivering because I was so frustrated. I was so tensed that I forgot everything. All I said was, "Good morning to everyone." That's it. Because I cannot even remember the next line. I was total blank. I'm sure that this incident would have happened with you also when you were about to deliver a speech in a public platform. And this public speaking, so don't ask, because people don't even get a willpower to talk in front of that many people. And also it is also true that before getting or giving a speech, you will think like, okay, let's just remove this frustration and go to the washroom. But you will think that you will go for one, but then you will end up in doing two, and then you will realize that, arey yaar, I should have finished this speech and come, because I'm too frustrated right now. It all happens. I lost my prize, which was a glass plate. Yes, I still feel sad for it. But I have found a way to overcome all these. But if you give me a platform, I'll just go and talk without any fear, without any frustration. I'm going to tell you all those steps in today's video so that you can speak in a public platform in English. Hello there, what's up people? It's me Jaya. You're watching me on the Expound. Let's get into the video. At the end, I'm going to give you some of the instructions which you should never do when you are giving a public speech. The first step I follow is, whenever I go to deliver a speech or a public speech, all I take is my mobile phone or a recorder and a headphones. I would also suggest you to do the same thing in order to overcome fear or in order to overcome or get confidence in public speaking. So all you have to do is, whatever speech you're going to talk, just talk with your recorder or with your mobile phone and record it. Now take your headphones, plug in and hear the same thing again. Hear the same recording again and again and again. If you're just having your simple paper with you where you have written your speech and then you're studying it and then you're going and delivering it, I don't think that will be the best way, because you will end up in forgetting all those. But when you're hearing your own talk, you will be able to understand that where all you have made mistake. So when you're delivering the speech, you will be able to correct that also. Second point is, you should ask questions. It's better when you're starting itself, you start by asking questions. Any questions it might be, because if you're not doing that, the speech will get boring. People will get bored of that. You should make the audience interact with you. For that, you should ask them the questions. Third one is, make them curious in the first place itself. When you're starting it, you should be like, this 10 minutes is going to be the best 10 minutes of your life. After hearing to my speech, you're going to love it and you're going to get full benefit out of it. By the end of this speech, I'm sure that you will be having lots and lots of knowledges which will stay with you for life. So you just have to start with these kind of lines, because this will give hope to the audience that you are something. You are going to deliver a powerful content. So this will be stuck in their mind in the beginning itself. So when you're giving your content throughout your speech, they will like it because you have already told them that it is going to be interesting. Fourth point is, practice out loud. Nothing will come if you don't practice it. Practice makes the man perfect. So without, just imagine myself, I've practiced that many times, but still I was not able to deliver it. Then think about if you haven't prepared anything for your speech, then that is going to be an utter failure. So before that, you have to practice out loud. So you have to talk loud. So how do you do that? Go in front of a mirror and start talking. So you just have to look at your positions, like in which position you are looking great, in which position you are looking a powerful speaker. So you just have to maintain that position and speak speak out loud in front of your mirror, because when you're watching yourself, when you're through this, you're learning from yourself. What else can be a better way than this? Fifth point is eye contact. If I'm not looking through the lens and if I'm looking somewhere else, then obviously you will never going to watch my video till the end. So I have to make it so attractive so that you can watch my video till the end. So for this, I have to maintain my eye contact. So in public speaking, when you are looking at the people's eyes, you might be frightened, you might be even scared that, oh my god, that many people are looking at me, I'm alone in the stage, I cannot do it. You should never think that. I will give you a tip for this. If you're not able to concentrate on people's eyes or make an eye contact, I would suggest you look in the middle of these two eyebrows, because when you're doing it, it literally looks like you're watching at their eyes. Sixth point is always take water with you and breathe all the time. This breathing point is so necessary, because when you're just continuously talking the sentence, if you're not swallowing your saliva in a perfect timing, it might be so not good. Because just imagine myself, suddenly I'm talking and then suddenly I actually swallow the saliva, it won't look good. So what I do is, I know what sentence I'm going to speak. So according to that, after finishing the sentence, I will swallow my saliva and I will continue the next sentence. So you should also maintain this. And the final point I would say is always smile. Because when you smile with people, it will indicate that you are confident in public speaking. And the final point which I would like to say is the things which you should not do when you are public speaking. For example, just taking your hand and then scrolling it with your hair and then adjusting your hair in this way and talking, that will never work. And also do not slide into the wall or just just shaking your shoulder in this way and randomly talking hands at the back and then hello everybody, how are you guys feeling? Never do that. So these are the stuff you should never do. Always stay stiff and then continue your public speech. So thank you so much guys. This is all I want to tell you in this video. If this is helpful, do give it a like and share this video with someone who want to know more about the techniques which they should follow when they are going to public speak. Make sure you subscribe this channel so that you can get more updates in this topic or much topics such as English speaking and communication skills. And tell me what you felt about this video in the comment. Thank you so much. Until the next video.